Hey, welcome back everybody. Alright, so as you guys saw from the thumbnail, we got a delivery of hydraulic fluid this week. Big thank you and shout out to the logistics guys of the organization that helped get us this so fast. I certainly wasn't expecting to see a barrel of this stuff so quick. It isn't cheap, and I know we were shopping around to get a good deal on a barrel of this stuff, because it's much cheaper even then to buy it by the barrel than buy those gallon jugs you guys saw us work with. So yeah, big shout out to the logistics guys that work behind the scenes. You guys tend to only see about the 6 to 8 of us that come out every weekend to do the aircraft maintenance and all the ground power stuff. But there are some more guys behind the scenes that are helping out by getting parts and stuff like this, getting the stuff that we need to take care of these historic aircraft. So thank you guys again for that. Alright, so Crew Chief Al isn't here today, but we're going to keep busy. We got some aircraft cleanup that we're still working on, so let you guys see back there. Also working on our mobile electric power plant, also known as the NC8. Now, conveniently enough, his Marine MOS is working on electrical power generation, so this is right up his alley to help out work on this old cart. Alrighty, let's get this taken care of. There's one. There's two. Awesome. Alright. Find a set of pliers, I'll get those off. Alright, so what I want to do first is make sure the pump works, but I'm also going to put it in a clean container and make sure everything's looking good before I start filling the mule. Ooh, alright, double acting pump, I like it. Nice, looking pretty good so far. Alright, so the way this is going to go is I'm going to fill the reservoir on the mule, and then once that's topped off, I'm going to fill up the hydraulic systems using its onboard fill pump, and then top the reservoir off again, roll it outside, and then we're going to start it up and then bleed the 3 systems out and then test from there and see what we got. Alright, let's check it. Oh yes, much better. Full. I like it. Put that on. Alright, yep. There we go. Right, so looking at the sight gauges, that one's almost there. Blue is low. Alright, so That was part of the problem that we were having, is as it was running, the level in the reservoir tank would drop just to put fluid up into the hydraulic systems. Meanwhile, it's still sucking air. And then once we shut this down, it was very audible that a lot of that hydraulic fluid up in the pumps was just draining right back to the tank because of the air that was in the system, and it would allow it to drain back. So last week when I stuck the tank, the tank was actually a little higher because of that, because a lot of the fluid was not in the system. All right, so let me go get the manual, and we'll get to we'll top this off right. All right, that's filled up. I got the hydraulic stand outside idling and warming up right now, but first indications, it's looking good. Let's go look at it. Alright, so we got the equipment back in. Everything's looking a lot better, especially with the hydraulic cart here. Far, far, far better than what it was. I'm happy that the bulk of our problem was just a low reservoir tank. And, well, we're almost not able to get the cart out today because of where the barrel was parked in front of it, because the forklift wouldn't start. So we're able to jump start that and get it going. So now I got to find the battery charger and put it on this, and we'll get this thing charged up. But that's pretty much the bulk of what we had going on today. Battery. There's one there. There's one there. All right. Let's see. Automatic and charge. There we go. Wow, 60%. Yeah, that was getting low. This one, if the engine doesn't crank fast enough, it never starts. it just sits there and just runs the battery down. So having a topped off battery is pretty important with the forklift chair. All right, everyone. So now we're just waiting on a couple of more seals to come in for the Phantom. That Teflon ring that I showed you guys last week for that T-fitting in the right main gear. Once we get those, we'll be able to hook the hydraulic cart up to it and hopefully get a good gear swing, blow out all the air out of the Phantom's hydraulics, and hopefully get her back off the jacks and down on her feet. But until then, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.
I don't know, it's a Huey. It makes big womp noises. Kind of like Charlie Brown's parents.
Well, I think it would sound like pushing its own.
You're correct. Let me put that on.
Wait. YouTube. Copyright strikes.